Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to what will probably be the final. I had a look at the sort of chapter names. Like what I've done is I've looked up like a guide, but then just looked at the content of that guide. Because the content is just the names of the missions, so then I got a rough idea of like where I am. I don't think there's too much left. But it could also be that, you know, the final last things might take a lot longer than everything else has.
Whoa.
We're doing traveling here.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh. Then is there anyone here? No. No, there isn't. No point. I'll just walk right up. I have leveled up as well. I am level 40. Ooh. Actually, something I need to do. I was killing war elephants, and they were really difficult. I put the difficulty down. I don't want to do a mission with the difficulty on easy. I need to quit out. I need to quit out and put it back to normal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't change it back. Ugh. Yeah, those war elephants. They're like crazy hard. Have a look. Gameplay? Well, I didn't see it. Gameplay. Fight damage hidden. Yeah, I didn't see the point in having like numbers come out of people. It seemed quite arbitrary. I guess it's in-game. Yes, it does say easy, look. Maybe in-game. I don't know if there's any, like, achievements for doing the whole thing on the same setting. But hopefully it's just the missions. I did the arena as well, but I did that on medium. It wasn't too difficult. It was basically just the same thing that we did in the story. It didn't make much sense to me. Hello, Blue. Hello, Mr. Inkman with an ink plan. A plan that's not going to plan right now. But welcome in. You're in very early. But this will probably be the last stream of Origins. There it is. Oh, maybe it was there before, I just didn't see it. We're putting that back to normal. Okay, good. And it's saved us right where we were. Okay, perfect. Oh, you got laid off of work yesterday? Damn. You can find a new place soon.
Stop, Mereruka! I beg you!
Oh, we get to see that guy get killed again.
By my sacred oath, forgive me!
I feel like this is
Peace! I am not your enemy!
a lady from history that we should know. Are you currently playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland? How is
I'm
it?
sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm
And
looking for the
what
soul
class
eater responsible.
did you
Flavius.
choose?
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Baya Kosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why
You
would
chose
Flavius-
Berserker.
They are
Okay.
just poor C1 farmers.
This isn't my horse.
Stood in his path.
I wish there was horse like this, though. Oops. The house. But you have a dual class now. Oh, you can multi-class like in D&D.
There are still soldiers here.
You must be careful.
Oh, I got this new sword as well that gives me health every time I hit someone. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, we're so stealthy. Because you hit level 20, it let you? Oh, okay. Is there a way to like make your class stronger, or do you have to pick another class from that point? That's an interesting concept that they didn't do in any of the others. But it is a very D&D thing as well.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands.
You get
my
perks
son
and stuff.
Kade,
It does sound kind of cool.
Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart.
Oh, wow.
Will you follow
I
Flavius?
saw her low LOD
I
there.
must.
For your son,
Looked weird.
For every son.
you must miss him very much.
It's like D&D and Borderlands mixed. Yeah, well, it's like the
You will see him
DLC
again
in 2,
the
isn't it?
Field of Reeds.
I hope so.
where they're literally playing
Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes,
dragons and
Cyrene,
badasses or
the
something they call
shining
it.
porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would
Axilla.
trust my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears
Bunkers and
petitions
badasses,
in
that's it.
Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
Right, that
I pray
ring
you get the justice you
was
seek.
way too big for anyone's finger.
Why would they take Nanette's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Oh,
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nanette to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
there's a lot of like inscription on my sword. these? When did I get this? Oh, it's from just now. Interesting. A legendary spear. I do quite like the spears. But we're here for main story. Made your character sound like Vegeta? What, like in voice-wise or name-wise? I've not really seen much of that game yet. I saw a bit of the like early access preview stuff that people were getting. Voice-wise, okay. Where is he? Find Flavius. But this won't be him, right? Just like Flavius, just in the street. We just stab him. Tell me where Flavius is.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. End this land. Your word. Pah.
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxilla said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Wow, one of my bows is actually, like, made of cobras. I didn't notice that before. I guess it's the poison bow. That would make sense.
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with this lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
So he's... Oh. he's basically in a fortress.
No creed, no indoctrination.
Although I think I've been in there before. Don't remember what for. I think it was a side mission.
Of ancient propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of freedom.
Who am I shouting at? She's got a legendary hammer. So is there a lot of melee weapons in that, or is it all still projectiles and crossbow type guns and things? And is it still like role play, or do you actually play a person in that land? So many questions. I did recently finish Borderlands 3 as well. Well, let's see how many people there are. Thousands of them. So stealth might be the best. Going up on there is probably the best bet. You get melee guns, spells, and roleplay. What? Is it like charisma rolls for the roleplay? Like being a bard and talking your way out of everything. You can seduce a bridge.
To see our Roman gods outside of Rome.
Nice.
Proconsul Flavius.
Yeah, that sounds like D&D. And a goblin. I think I've seen the goblins in the preview. They look pretty gross. Yes, come over here, where I can stab you in the face. Right. I can't get in. You get in here. Also, my bow. I need to change it to the snipey bow. Which one better? Probably this one, since I'm not higher up or anything. And you can attempt to seduce an evil immortal monster dude. I mean, that's just like classic though, isn't it? I don't think I've ever really played a charisma class in D&D. I've always just been pretty like standard things. Although I have been a druid, that was really fun. That was very interesting. Here's a window. I'd like to try something. Oh, I have done a warlock. They're charisma based, but I didn't play it like I was, you know, high charisma. I didn't ever talk my way out of anything. There's a lot of seduce. Yeah, I can imagine.
I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa.
No.
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
I think the power's gone to his head slightly. No, leave me alone.
You murdered my son! My friends!
What weapons have I got? Oh, I've got the big poison one. This is a new weapon as well. It's quite nice.
Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us!
Uh-oh. It doesn't seem to have actually poisoned him. Slight disappointment. What? How do you do this?
These are nothing but tricks!
It's Trixie. So I wonder if this is the same one that was in Assassin's, you know, the first Assassin's Creed with all the tricks. The Trixie apple. I'm still hitting them even though they're going invisible. Oh. Maybe this is how. I did learn how to parry. You shield, and then you have to press B. But it's not working at all right now. Does it? Yeah, that. Just checking. It's not working at all for them. There we go.
But you chose slavery.
There's a chance that on a block,
The man who killed my son.
on block it puts him to sleep for the shield.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually. Just like all the others.
What? Oh, it stunned me.
That burns.
Great.
My power. My potential.
What? What? Don't disappear. Yes. That's a big boy. Wait, do I just have to hit them? Yeah, maybe.
Enough! Face me!
Oh, they're all the people that I killed before.
What's a farmer? Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife!
Just shoot him. Gotcha. Confirm kill. Do I get the piece of Eden that he had?
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
My boy!
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Oop. He's still on fire.
This relic should never be found again. I must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Oh, now I've got to get out of here. Right, is that definitely the main quest? Yes. God, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to get this. Investigate reports. We could do it after, I suppose. Like, I guess I don't really need it, do I? Got a high damaging weapon, and then I've got a quick weapon that can give me health back on hit, which is very nice. Yeah, the reason I like spears is because they've got a lot of reach as well, especially on horseback. But I think that in the game code, it doesn't actually matter. When you're on horseback, I think no matter what you swing, it seems to have a good reach anyway. Right, let's make it daytime. I actually fast traveled out of a hostile area. Huh. Huh. Let's look at the targets. Yeah, it's weird that we did it this way round. Very weird. Or was Aya supposed to kill the jackal? Oh, is that why? I remember there was a plan about that. So the game is really like Skyrim but with guns. That's an interesting way to put it. Although Skyrim didn't really have that same sense of humor. It had a little bit of a sense of humor. Because Elder Scrolls games generally sort of do. But yeah, Borderlands is a very different sense of humor. Is it still like, is Tiny Tina like narrating what happens? Is she like the dungeon master? Like in that DLC?
It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field.
Yeah, she is still. Okay, that's good.
I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
Yeah, just put it in that box. No one will ever find it.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Why don't we like bury it in a, well, maybe not a tomb. That might be the place where people would first think to find it. I don't know. I don't know where you would bury stuff like that. These days, if there was something like that, you'd probably put it on a rocket and fly it into the sun or something. Maybe at sea. Bury it at sea. Drop it into the deepest part of the ocean. That's probably the best you could do. Probably fast travel a bit closer. Or not.
Halt! Stay there!
Halt! Stay there!
Speak to Aya one last time. Yeah, this might be a really short stream. I'm thinking though, that I could also install the next Assassin's Creed today and play it soon. What's the next one? Odyssey? Yeah.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the Creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Medjay. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good, Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Creed of Assassins. Wow, really? Is that how that happens? Did they plan that all along? An eagle skull imprint? I always thought it was just like an A that looked cool. See, and I always thought that it was called Eagle Vision because Altair means eagle. But no, it's Eagle Vision because Bayek had an eagle. Hello, welcome, Coil.
I should have listened to you.
Who's this?
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, it's someone from Abstergo.
Does the name William Miles?
Oh no, it's not.
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the Assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
And with her tech, we can make games anywhere.
Fine.
We don't have to be related
Let's do this.
to the ancestor.
That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Have I seen the Assassin's Creed film? I have, yeah. I watched it kind of recently as well. We just go back in. Blue, it's snowing outside? Wow. it's completely the opposite here. It feels very summery today here. What did she say? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, the film was interesting. It was kind of not really about anything though at the same time. I suppose if you're used to the game format where it's a lot of content over a very long period of time, making a film from that same thing, and because it's the first film, they had to try and explain things along the way as well. So it didn't really cover very much. It was mostly visuals and that, you know, it's fine.
No.
Whatever.
It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
Oh, the new Kirby game is out today?
Morning. A strong wind.
Oh, it's just out now.
In 2 days' time.
I've seen a little bit of that as well.
Between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel. No decision is easy. You are a chosen one, and now you are free, like me.
So begins a new day.
Kirby can literally inhale and become anything in that game. I'll probably see a bit of it, like, either today or tomorrow.
Galley speed! Up tempo!
Like a car? What? Car Kirby?
Speed up!
Did they have any of that in the trailers and stuff? I don't remember that. It just looked like an alright, you know, next Kirby game.
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum. Such is the world we live in.
Kirby. So, I wonder now, does Odyssey, like, continue off of this one?
We have been spotted!
Uh-oh.
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Oh, shit.
Here they come.
Pick up the pace!
I can't really see them.
Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strikers!
That's the wrong button.
Ah, la, 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 la! The songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Fighting! Fighting! Another down! There is There's only one more left for the abyss! Ready to fire! Galley speed, let's go!
Right, hopefully there's not an entire...
Fire ships upon us!
Oh. An entire navy of them. Oh, they're fire ships, they're little...
Too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
Oh.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
I'm trying.
Firing!
Is it just one hit? Yeah, they are just little boats.
Firing! 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 Galley! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Let's go!
Oh god. Where did these guys come from?
We're under fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Fire ships left! Firing! Firing! We're under fire!
They did the wrong thing.
Fire ships left! Race for
No.
Steady!
I just get 3. Take that.
Heave!
We're done.
Help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
Deal with what?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Deal with what? I don't see anything.
Fleet there!
Where?
Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay!
What?
Don't fear this beast! He's a great and girthy whale, but will dart around your boat like minnows in a pond!
Where did these guys come from?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Teraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Firing! Hey! Hey! We're under fire! Firing! Hey! Steady! Steady! We're under fire!
God, it's all about that.
Heave a galley speed! Ah! We're under fire! Doctor! Fighting is fire! Hey! We're under fire! Ready to fire! Ready to fire! Steady! Firing! Firing! Firing!
Right, I think it's just this one left. Right? Right? Yeah, we did get the other. Ugh.
Down, you demons, until I say! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
But we're probably not going to go to Rome in this game, right? Unless it's in a cutscene, maybe. So that would mean that the founding would have been in Rome. But we still weren't the first to make the hidden blade.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
We're gonna do it in an arena as well. Or in a cutscene. Oh, fuck. His weapon is a piece of Eden.
Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
That did like no damage.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Ah, the good old strafing. Oh shit! This is a little bit like Dark Souls, but without the responsiveness. Dodging is a little bit. What's the word? Like a little bit of a dice roll. It's hard to know if it's gonna happen. Is there no arrows anywhere? I guess not. Oh, I thought that I'd be able to climb out for a second then. Oh, he's so almost dead. No. Got him. Oh.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
This place is real nice. I mean, what are we gonna do with Caesar? Oh wow, that was a lot of stuff I was missing.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
I don't have Senu. Stick to the rooftops. Yeah, it's not too far away. We should do the other bow, really. Yeah, quite a few. This way looks kind of clear. Rip. Ooh. Oh, why? Why is there just continuous people? Dodge, please. Dodge, please. Right, let me guess. There's another person? Oh, there fucking is as well. Any more? I should have just gone up the middle. It just... Fuck stealth. Try and mark them. Right, if I can... Which way is he facing? This is fine. Go up. Wait, do I have... Yeah, that thing. But this doesn't mark people. That's a quick way down. No, there's no one here. No, there's no one here. Get out of conflict. I can't. Can't do that. I'll just hide. Right, if I were to fight that guy, everyone would hear. He needs to give up or come over here so I can stab him. Go away. There we go, he's given up. I'll wear something that's white and with a hood, and it shall be a tradition.
Only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak!
I'll let him speak. Speak to my blade. So we use the robes to blend in. It's like we hardly need to be here, really, do we?
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
Yeah, we just had to be there for historical moments. Oh, no, we are actually sending him off as well.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Oh, she said it. Two days later.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat.
Wow.
You are the last of the pharaohs.
Wow. Be a good leader or I will kill you. Sounds like what a Templar would say. Oh. I'm going back to Bayek. So I guess Cleopatra was thought of as like a snake because she was very she was all about being good at talking to people and getting her way with men as well. But she was also thought of as being like sleeping around. But it did say in like one of these tooltips that she actually probably didn't do that, and that it was probably just that she was good at talking to men because she was pretty. But, you know, I guess she got that reputation just because of that. Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's like frames?
Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome, yet no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
Bayek's like, no, you don't have to do that. Like, no, I have to. For continuity.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
Oh, they're all gonna be assassins now.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
Amunet, that doesn't ring a bell. I thought it might might be like, oh yeah, that one they've been talking about the whole series. Nope, I can't recall. I might just be dumb though. Always a high possibility that I just don't remember things.
May your victories multiply.
I guess we're just back into game. Yeah.
Papa? Jump.
What? Want me to jump? Whee! Still haunted by my son. I guess that won't ever really go away, though, will it? Oh yeah, and every level past 40 you get an ability point. I've got two. One of these. Berserk. Probably Berserk, yeah. Berserk sounds fun. But yeah, you don't get enough to get every skill. Because I'm probably just going to do some side quests that I need to finish off, and that's probably it. Oh, there's this. This is new. Say what it is. Oh, it's to do with the bazaar. Oh, that's fine. Just a side quest. And then there's these, which are actually quite boring in a weird way. They're boss fights that you just have to sort of memorize what comes next, and it's not too difficult, but when you sort of trip up and get in trouble, you will die. Like a couple of errors. But yeah, that you have just missed the end. Yes. Welcome, Elaine. Interesting. So that only took an hour. I thought that it might not take too long. Hidden One's Bureau. Now access Hidden One's Bureau. In Memphis. Unique items are available in the Bureau shop. Let's have a look at that then. World map not available. I'm probably in the Bureau right now. Right? No? Maybe? Oh, here it is. Fast travel there. I mean, it wasn't too much of an ending. We killed all the people we set out to kill. And we were just like, we're gonna make a Brotherhood of Assassins. And that's kind of it. I suppose, like, it can't really be anything else, because this is, you know, set before all of the others. So it kind of has to set up the Brotherhood. This is very similar, actually. Similar sort of style to the other bureaus where, like in the first game, where you'd come through the roof and there'd be no door. And there's just lots of pillows and places to lounge around. And then, yeah, a guy in here with all the contracts. And yeah, the bird skull imprint with the Eye of Horus, I want to say.
Bayek, good to see you.
Tablet of Knowledge. Gives you... Oh, this is just buying experience. Right. Okay. This is the sword that we have, the sword the fiery sword. Is this just like all of the bows we've ever come across? Oh, a bow with an extra arrow. That's nice. Yeah, it's not. I've never had that bow, I don't think. Long range precision. Health on kill. Met. Poison on block. Adrenaline on parry and range resistance. I prefer the shield I have. The Dozer's shield. Yeah, because it's got melee resistance and damage absorption. And then sleep on block, so it's like 20% chance that they'll just fall asleep if I block their attack. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this game. Trap forever, yeah. The building still has doors though, so like people could still knock down the door and get in. Whereas you'd probably want to avoid that. But yeah, that's it for this game. I'm gonna install Odyssey tonight. And probably start it sooner rather than later. I've got the free time right now. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye bye. See ya. Wait.